out to the field, climb a tree, shoot a deer. I reminisce about these days, man, I get a chill. We keep our trucks lifted up so high, we gotta lock them down in a four-wheel drive. Sideways in a mud hole, that's just how it goes round here. I'm talking about the southern land.
What is up, guys? So this turkey season's been kind of slow, so we decided we're gonna make a quick video, kind of tell you what we carry in the woods with us on our turkey hunting adventures. So
yeah, from shotguns to vests, a little bit about what calls we choose to use and stuff like that. Starting off, why don't you tell us about your gun and go from there.
So I got a pretty interesting story about this 870 here. It is basic, whatever, Walmart 870, 3-inch Magnum chambered, and by the way, gun barrel is pointed well in front of Cade. I'm not being dangerous, not trying to shoot his head off or anything.
It's unloaded as well.
Do what?
It's unloaded as well.
Yeah. So I got it for 160 bucks at a pawn shop. So I thought that was too good of a deal to pass up. So I was like, I'm gonna make it into a turkey gun. So I put a little AT3 tactical red dot on it. This thing's pretty sweet for 75 bucks. I mean, it's not perfect and it does have a little bit of parallax on the top and the bottom of the sight, but otherwise it works great. And you can watch a video, a dude shoots it with a 12 gauge with bird shot and the thing still holds 0. That was good enough for me. So I put the Magpul furniture set on it. I waited till it was on sale and got it for a good price, and then I just threw a sling on there. I'm gonna have to do this differently sometime soon, but it works for now. And I put a Carlson's heavy shot choke too, because I was shooting heavy shot, and then I was just like, on a whim, I wanted to try some TSS. Shot it, and it put all the number 7 TSS's in like a 14-inch circle, and I was like, at 40 yards, so I said that's the shot for me. So that's what I carry in the woods. Okay.
Alright, and going from his gun to mine, I have a Winchester SX3, and I haven't had this on all turkey season, but I got it put on now. This is I forgot what company, I think it's Sundocs or something like that. I'll link it from Amazon down below in the description, but it's just a little mountable rail that replaces your trigger pins in the gun, and I have a Vortex Venom on top of it. Going to shot, I normally use Magnum Blend, but when he tried out the TSS's, I had to try them out as well. So I have the 3.5-inch number 7s. Yeah, number 7s, and the choke tube that I'm using is just a heavy shot choke tube. It patterned really good with that Magnum Blend. It actually got just a touch better when I tried the TSS's, so we stick with those for a while. But it's just a SX3. This is the Bottomland edition that is a 28-inch barrel. I got this from a local gun shop about 4 years ago. I don't have a whole lot of shotguns. I wasn't raised doing a lot of using of shotguns, so I wanted to get one shotgun that could pretty much do it all, from turkey hunting, duck hunting to dove hunting. So that's what I ended up getting. So if I ever wanted to, the good thing about this is if I ever wanted to go dove hunting or something like that, all I got to do is unscrew these pins, put the original pins back in it, and then I'm good to my original gun that I got it. So that's pretty much my gun, and we'll get some close-ups of these, but that's what I use.
So as for vests, Kay likes to copy me, as you saw with the TSS.
No, he got it first, but he copied me. He got the vest first, but he copied me.
All right, anyway, I bought, it's an Alps, APLS, something like that, Grand Slam, I think is the name of it. But it's really nice. It's got these pegs back here and a really nice cushion, so you can just lean up against anything. You don't need a tree. You can just lean up against some bushes if you have to, and it's comfortable to sit down in, very comfortable. But I'll move mine up here. So what I did on mine, I love a thermocell. If they came out and said, I think Tom Kelly's the one who originally said this, I could be wrong, but he said if they came out and said that thermocell causes brain cancer and makes you, gives you 10 years to live, he'd say, well, I'd still use one because it keeps mosquitoes off that good. But anyway, I just put a little paracord on there so I can hold it on to my my vest here, and it's got the mouth call deal. I don't use mouth call as much, but I've got a Perfection mouth call in there, and in here I keep my thermocell stuff and my crow call. We'll probably get close up to this stuff too, but keep my thermocell stuff and my crow call in there. In this back pocket I keep my mask and everything. I've got a Perfection box call in this box call pocket, and I never use box calls, but I've got one for looks. And then they've got this really nice striker box or pouch. You can keep 3 strikers in it. I think they got more spots for strikers too, but I really like this because it keeps it very accessible. And I've got 2 pot calls. This one I made myself. It is a Purple Heart copper over glass call, and I love this call. It doesn't sound like anything else, and it's just beautiful if you can make it work right. And then I've got just a simple aluminum call there. I need to get a slate call sometime, but I really like metal calls. So that's basically all I've got on mine. But so yeah.
And talking about my calling, I mean, we have the same vest, but talking about my calling, I mainly use mouth calls. I do have I always carry around it's a lynch mob glass with aluminum aluminum backing on it, to where you have 2 calls kind of in one. But I use, Woodhaven, and I do like Hunter Specialty game calls as well, that I'm able to make a little bit different types of noises with them. But that's the main 2 brands that I use as far as mouth calls go. And then I have a crow call, and then a Nightingale owl hooter. And then as far as decoys, we really don't use that much. We do have this one that's behind Zach over here. I think it's in frame. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and it's just a fan call in case we see them out in the middle of a field or something like that, that we can sneak up there, pop up there, and hope they come toward it. But
I'm gonna try that sometime soon, but I haven't had the opportunity to.
Yeah, we've been checking a bunch of fields and just hadn't seen any in them while we've been hunting. So another thing that I always carry around with me is I always carry my Kimber 45. It's a full size 1911. It has a little light on it. But I always carry this around because a lot of the places that we hunt have the threat of hogs. And I actually, on his, this is a story for another day, but I was hunting with Zach one time and got 20 yards from a bear. Now we didn't shoot it. I didn't actually have anything to shoot it with, and ever since that day I've been scared. I got 20 yards face to face with a bear before he finally decided that I was probably a little too big for his or her liking. But that was one of the scariest moments of my life, 20 yards from a bear on the ground. But
it'd be alright. They're more scared of you than you are of them.
Okay. Yeah, you get in that situation, see what you like. But
I wouldn't shoot him.
I wouldn't have shot one, but I wouldn't have shot it because it's highly illegal. But unless it charged me, if you're in fear for your life, you'll do just about anything.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what we wanted to cover today.
If you can't tell, we're losing light pretty quick.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Zach was running late this afternoon.
As always.
Yeah, he runs late for everything. But we pretty much everything you want to cover. Anything you want to add?
Get out there and shoot some turkeys. Do better than we've been doing.
Yeah, because we struggle.
There's no turkeys around, it seems like.
Yeah, it's been definitely a hard year, but we got a couple more weeks left, and we're gonna hit it pretty hard, see if we can make anything happen. But we appreciate you guys watching. like and subscribe if you hadn't already. We really appreciate it. Oh, and we don't have any of it on right now, but check out our new merch website. It's through Teespring. We'll link it down below. We got some really, what we think is really cool and funny sayings on some of our shirts.
Yeah, and hopefully if y'all will help us out and buy that stuff, we'll be able to do a whole lot more cool videos for y'all, and hopefully grow a little bit. And yeah, it's worth it. Check it out. You might like something. One of my favorite shirts is we do have an elk hunting shirt that's got a mountain ridge on it with an elk view gonna blow it, and there ain't no mountain high enough. I think that's one of my favorite shirts. I'm waiting for mine to come in. Should be in pretty soon. But we appreciate y'all guys watching. Like and subscribe. Check out the links below, and always remember to live life 25 high.